So anyway, so as I grow myself differently, man, I'm learning to see different aspects of life, mate. I'm doing different aspects of life always. I'm enjoying my life differently. I'm looking to help myself always, making sure I have more enough time now to just go and study upon what to do next. So what we'll do next is I want to go through my gallery here. I want to upload this video into YouTube. And for fuck's sake, I mean, guess what? I mean, I have to upload this video into YouTube, man. This is one of my PowerPoint presentations. And let me that way, say over here. So anyway, so since I'm actually going and doing greater for myself, I realize other people can fucking feel me in terms of life, mate. Which I fucking see a star, mate. Which I see fucking which this guy's fucking going at it, mate. Which this guy ain't fucking joking, mate. Which he ain't fucking joking about becoming a star, man. I mean, there's that. And they're fucking getting angry about it. They're fucking very angry about it. Which they're saying to other people, nah, fuck! Which is fucking become a star for fuck's sake! Fuck me dead. Yeah. Fuck me dead. They're very fucking angry now. They're very fucking angry. They're fucking drug addicts. A little bit of it. They're fucking angry people, man. Move on. I don't want to be around those people, man. I say anyway. That's what I want to do. Is just keep uploading, mate. All the way, fucking videos, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, now's the time to upload all these videos, mate, as much as I can online. But let it be that way. But that's how I feel. I feel this way. And I make a clearance and I make up for what I've done in other ways. And I get those podcasts. I fucking connect them together and I upload it online. And it's fucking 10 hours and 10 hours and 10 hours. Yeah, fucking come on. Come on. Come on, fucking read. So fucking read every single day. So yeah. So I see them saying, "Come on, boys." So come on, boys. So come on. So come on, boys. I mean, they're talking to each other saying, "Hey, boys." I say, "Fucking here's 10 hours of fucking podcasting every single day, man." So fucking yeah. Ooh, I love life. I do love life though. Oh shit, that's the thing, man. I'm loving life all the time. I'm picking up cues, picking up massive cues, mate. I'm not saying something, but guess what, bro? Guess what? I sent that one there. Guess what, bro? She has to message me, mate, to get something, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. I can get much more quality over here in some other kind of regard, mate. What kind of quality, mate? And what kind of quality, mate? And she can see my fucking YouTube, mate. Then she can see my YouTube. Move on, mate. Man, come on, man. I'm quality, man. I'm fucking high superstar, man. And guess what? I mean, that's something I understand. Something I understand that I have much more, man. What I do now is move on. For sure, that's something that I feel I'm doing better, man. Now let's have a look at this, man. Now I only ever reply to people when they message me, and I max only ever make sure that I do better. But what I do is, as I fucking talk to people, I only talk to people online who message me, and that's it. I don't care about those people who unsubscribe from me. I mean, fuck off. I don't care about you, man. I never care about you either, mate. That's it. I never did ask you to subscribe. I never did ask you to subscribe in the first place, for fuck's sake. I mean, why did you subscribe in the first place? I never did ask you, man. I never asked you to subscribe to me. I mean, that's it. I never care about you. I mean, I never care if you fucking subscribe or didn't subscribe. I mean, is that... I don't care about you, mate. I deserve everything, mate. And guess what? I'm asking always more of myself. I can ask always. I ask of myself to subscribe, and that's it. I ask my word I only. I ask my word I only, mate. That's even better now. Actually, anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm growing myself differently, mate. I'm picking up cues. I mean, somebody's watching 3 hours my fucking conversation over here. So they're fucking watching for 4 hours, huh? Ah, I said they're fucking quick to fucking watch this, mate. Or they want to fucking watch my 3-hour session, huh? And more. Yes. I'm winning, mate. As they're watching. See, now since I'm actually understanding something, I'm learning something about life, mate. I'm learning how I'm just popular. I'm popular about what I'm doing, mate. So yeah, I see they have nothing, man. So they have nothing. Actually, I can see a big difference here. Actually, I can see a big difference in numbers of here between I and them. And I can see my posts. And look at my posts. I have 1,797 posts. I have 900 videos on YouTube. Understand? But yeah, but that's more enough. But they have lower than that. But have lower than those numbers. I follow only Jesus Christ on my Instagram, and they follow fucking 10,000 people. Haha. I'm not brushing that. Brush they follow on Instagram personally around 5,000 people. What is it? Let me do it. Brush now. Let me do it. I want to show you something now. I focus on saying that there's more to do with this. I want to fucking rename my content now. But that's the thing about this MP3 player. But I feel never screw myself over. But guess what? Actually, that's something now. No one understands, man. All of this, man, is done. You know what I want to do? There's something I can do here to connect the dots together to make sure that you understand something. That this MP3 player is more than enough, huh? Actually, guess what? Now, I asked Jesus Christ what to do. This here. This is excellent for you. But I want you to see something. I want you to see this. I mean, come on. Go details and upload your Zonify thing, mate. Come on. Alright, now, anyway, I have to go and rename all this, mate. I'm never wasting time this time. I'm never wasting time on what I'm doing, man, but that's the thing, yeah? Which that's how it is. Which now, as I really see my cover images, I'll let it be this way, I'll let it be this one. See, it's Zonify, mate. See, it's Zonify. And guess what? Versus that, which is all different, but guess what? I'm the word I, mate. I'm the word I. But guess what? I mean, I can make my own design covers. But guess what? I mean, just keep going. I mean, guess what? I mean, that's the thing. Why don't you create your own designs, man? I gave money for that. That's my own design now. What you doing? But guess what? I'll show you something. Which is why I can do better, yeah? But let me away. Focus on saying something here. It's more how I can upload all that content on YouTube with new designs now. And whoa, I said that. I see that. Or should let it be this way. Just a Zonify mix. See the albums, I see suggested, mate. Now this is the vinyl mix, mate. Man, that's beautiful. Actually, that's EP1. Actually, that's EP1. I mean, that's my first album, mate. Actually, I see I add to playlist. I can rename it. Let me say album 1. Dinotopia. That is different. But guess what? Version now, I want to just go and get these mixes, right? Version these mixes are different. But what I do is I keep going. But that's how it is. But guess what? I want to do better. I want to do better always, man. I always want to do better in different ways, but let me just move on now. Move on. I get the cover design. I get the cover art. I get my cover art here. What is this? Oh, I understand that. And that's my radio show, mate. That's my radio show performing, mate. Right, now, as I go and grow myself differently, I focus on understanding that I'm just delivering content in different ways. I'm about to do remixing as well. And I'm about to plan my life differently, mate. I'm about to do something different. But that's what I'm learning, man. That's what I'm understanding straight away. I feel different. I have to press edit tags to change the cover of my photos in my MP3 player in my Samsung. And that'll be that way. Which I can tell by the design which one is which. That'll be that way. Which if that doesn't that, which that's a block, man. Which that means get new subjects, mate. Which yeah, that'll be that way. Which it's more how I feel that I can do very well. Which that's all something that says, hey, I have the word I here. Which that's all done. Which is more how I feel. I can listen to music right now, but guess what I feel? I'm so curious about everything. It's that bit, which is more fulfilling anyway. Which is fulfilling more than enough. Which is more than enough fulfilling my words, mate. Which my words are more than fulfilling for myself. Which is excellent. I mean, look at this. Which that's amazing, yeah? Which that's my music track, mate. Which anyway, but since I'm actually understanding that's a Dinotopia energy mix. Learn something, man. Learn to just understand, I expect I only. Guess what I mean? Every single time I do that, I learn something even more. I learn to never expect other people to promote me. But I sent them the music to promote my I. Which now, since I've done that, I live it I. I've learned something along the way as well. See now, that's different, which that's an energy mix here. See now, 3-minute energy, I see I have to get a 3-minute chill mix. I mean, where is a 3-minute chill mix, for fuck's sake? I just do one by one. And I said chill mix. See now, here is a chill mix. If I can add to the playlist. Just fucking add to the Dinotopia. I love it, I see fucking liars, mate. You're a fucking liar, mate. You came to my birthday on my 25th birthday. You're a fucking liar. I mean, no one's come now, huh? Oh, I mean, nah. Actually, that's fucking good for me. I asked Jesus Christ, says, what's that guy over there, Alex? Well, she came up to my 25th birthday. But she never wants to come on my 29th birthday. So, ooh, where's that guy? Hypocrite, mate. Why did he? Maybe. Well, she can get my number. She can get my number. Well, guess what, bro? That's the thing. I move up, mate. Well, they limit themselves here. Well, now it's the encore mix. Let's see the encore mix, man. See encore. See, I see now. What I do is I just use my MP3 player here as my real deal, man. I never get an iPod Nano. I never get MP3 players other than MP3 players in my phones. I say bam bam, which is the newest way, mate. Which is the best way. They're going out of style, mate. Which MP3 players are going out of style from other devices other than your Spotify and also your MP3 player in your phones and technology because of your laptop as well. Which that's that. Which is Spotify on. Which the newest way to listen to MP3 players or anything that's audio is YouTube and Instagram and your MP3 and your MP3 player in your phones, or Spotify on your phones and laptop, and your MP3 player or media player on your laptop. Which that's the newest way to listen to audio right now, in terms of right now. But in your car, fuck no. Because in your car, because your audio programs now, where you can speak your audio programs into the car with your audio programs, is the best way to drive your car around. But never ever listen to audio in the car, other than speak the audio. Make sure you're speaking your own audio programs in the car, mate. Just like I do. Or I can say, when I fucking drive my car, or when I drive a car, I make sure you understand, I never drive a car. I never drive any car. I may drive my biological dad's car. But if I drive my biological dad's car, or any car, I'm pumping that fucking nice and beautiful audio program into you, such as this one. And that's what I'm doing. I never drive cars, mate. I never drive cars long term. I may drive my biological dad's car for now. For sure, that's why I'm understanding. I have a reasoning factor over here to just keep going. I realize the Balkan one but that's coming around. I realize, but that's coming. I want to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star because fucking Twinkle Little Star is fucking more popular, mate. And I said it first, mate. see now a little bit away. I see a mini mix. The mini mix is here. I see that it's right here. I see the full mix right now. See now we're talking. See now this one has to rename itself. I have to rename this one into a 3-minute encore mix, mate. I mean, just rename it, mate. I'm just gonna rename it. It's a 3-minute. It's a 3-minute encore. It's a 3-minute encore. I mean, guess what? I mean, just go and do that. I mean, go and do that now. It's a 3-minute encore. There we go. It stays in the fucking playlist too. Thank you very much. So I love it. Thank you. So 3-minute chill mix. I have here the 3-minute energy mix. Say bravo. I can do everything with my words, mate. Watch my words is everything, mate. See over here. This is 9-minute mix, mate. See a 9-minute mix. I see this, man. I see this beautiful woman, man. That's, I see that's one. That one is there. That one is there, mate. But let it be, mate. Whereas that is the one to approach her. And guess what? Whereas if I approach her first, guess what? Whereas I have to have high sales, mate. But guess what? I can approach her to talk words, man. But that's the thing. I was afraid to talk words to people. So that'll be this way. Now guess what? And that, and that'll be that way. I mean, I have the 6-minute mix here. I said the 6-minute mix. I have a full mix as well. There's a full fucking mix as well. No. I said now there's a 6-minute mix versus there's a 6-minute mix. I said no anyway. A 6-minute mix. So yeah, that's what a fucking asshole, man. That guy's an asshole, man. Maybe. I love life, man. Which all I do is I focus on saying that I love everything. I never hate anybody, mate. I never expect them to come, but whoa, I mean, when they say they're coming and they never come, mate, I say, oh, I never want to be around you anymore. Ha! I never want to be around you, approach. That's never a selling point. Which never tell the people that you're coming and you never come. You never send them a message. So and you never send them a message to say I apologize for never coming because something came up. Or that guy never fucking sent me a message about that. Or that guy said he's coming, and he fucking never did show up. And guess what? He fucking never even goes up to me to say about how he was unable to come because of something that did happen or something like that. Or he just fucking never cares. Or she just says he's coming and he never comes and he never messages you ever again, mate. Oh, you're a fucking liar, mate. Fuck off, mate. I don't care about you. That's the thing, mate. See, 4-minute mix, mate. Approaching these guys over here, which I understand I'm increasing my status. Which they fucking hate it, mate. Which they hate it, but guess what? We should move on. I feel they're stupid, mate. They look stupid. Say full vinyl mix. I see I've done a Tokyo full vinyl mix, huh? See I've done a Tokyo full vinyl mix. I'll see this one. So that's my Adonatopia track. See that there? See, ooh, I see this one here. See, nah. See, no. I'll let that be. I just play in the playlist, mate. I can go into this point. I'll let it be that way. I can play this in the playlist, mate. So Adonatopia. I can put it in a playlist. And there's 10 songs or 10 EPs in here. I'll let it be that way. Whereas now that's coming up, actually that's all coming up. But this one here is just a intro. So it's an intro. So this is a middle. So middle. So I'll just say middle intro. So middle intro. So Adonatopia. So Adonatopia. Middle intro. So yeah, Adonatopia middle intro. If I can play some details in there. Move up, mate. When I can see Danny Milovic is going up, mate. Or she's fucking up, mate. I mean, he's up in life. I mean, I can see that, mate. Oh, what should I see? It's about to hit the music, mate. She's about to go music production somewhere, mate. What should I see? These people can see where I'm going. What should I have something where I can see it? I can see that. It's saying good words about me here. What should I say? I'm saying something about you. I'm not saying how I'm just testing the theories of life, mate. But guess what, Brush? It's more how I feel that Donatopia is around here somewhere, but Vinyl Mix here. Say, ooh. So that's my fucking Donatopia mix, mate. So, if you understand. Wow. So wow. So what were we wa? So what were we wa? Say how? Say hey. Say come on, mate. And go listen to it right now, man. That's my vinyl mix, man. I mean, it fucking goes off, mate. I mean, that's fucking interesting, isn't it? I could say so. I Jesus Christ, what he thinks about this for the first time listening to it. Or Jesus Christ says, ooh, or it sounds like something. Or it sounds like something. I leave it that way. Leave it that way, and here we go. The playlist is right here. I make sure of it. It's a full vinyl mix, huh? Where is it? And the full vinyl mix is right here somewhere. So what I'm doing now is I'm learning to just add to playlist over here. Then it's going into playlist. So now, as soon as I add something into playlist in my Nice and Beautiful phone list, it actually works, man. And now it's like I should never kill. Watching now top tracks. What's this, man? So a little bit that way. And this one here is something different. I mean, what's this?
Hello guys, I'm here.
That's it anyway.
Hello guys. You see, I just want to say.
Or is that something I delete? I delete these Nice and Beautiful videos over here. That's something I can go and clear it as well. Whoa. I see now these are something of Nice and Beautiful mixes. I see this one is an extra sound effect mix. Now I understand this one here. Actually, that's something that's Zonify, mate. And guess what? Actually, that's something I can listen to a little bit that way. And that's something I just go and add it to the playlist. I just add this one because that's extra music in the Zonify that I can listen to. And what else? I mean, guess what? I'll leave it that way. I'll go delete everything in this folder over here. And this is, I clear it. I clear all that music there. And this one here, so, ooh. So this is all the recent folders I was playing. I'm going to clear that too, but guess what? That's something I have to upload, mate. I can go and clear that. I'm going to clear it now. That's that. See my top tracks. See my top tracks of something I've been listening to around town. Which that's all clearing always. I always clear these folders, mate. See, I cleared the last adding tracks and the recently playing tracks and my top tracks. I clear those folders because I never need those folders. And I make sure of it. Rushing now, guess what? I see it's more how it is. But what I'm doing now, I'm focusing on making sure that I can go edit this Nice and Beautiful tag over here. I place a Zonify on it. I place a Zonify Nice and Beautiful label here. That's a Zonify label. And I place extra sound effect mix. So extra sound effect mix. A little bit of that. I mean, that's just an extra sound effect mix I can listen to a Zonify with. Anytime, mate. Or it's just extra, man. But you need to have extra. I mean, you need to have extra sounds, mate. And that's how you actually do life, mate. If you understand anything about life, mate, then you understand straight away how you're helping people, mate. Thank you. I'm helping people. I say, yeah. I'm helping people, man. I'm helping people. I believe it. I believe I am, man. I believe I joke around. But it's more how I'm honest. I say, no, I never delete that from the device, man. So remove from playlist only. I never delete anything from my devices unless it's something that never needs to be in my playlist. Which no, I delete only something that's never in my playlist. Which that's much better. And guess what? I leave it that way. I delete only files I never need. I leave it that way. And what else do I have? Which now, I should never kill is something of different quality. That's different quality, man. Rushing now, this is something over here where I can delete it from my phones now. I can delete all that from my phones, mate. Rushing, that's different. Rushing, as I grow and grow myself differently, I focus on saying that there's so much more to do, mate. But there's no joking around here, mate. Which I can see how I'm just doing great, yeah? Which that's something different, but guess what? I'll move on, mate, move on. Which every single day I'm learning. But anything else I've realized, these test ones, I say, no, I'm going to listen to it. I listen to the test theories of my music to just see what did I do in that scenario, to see do I need anything to play in this scenario in my music sets or anywhere, or to see any kind of extra ideas to find out exactly what I do. But when I'm comparing kicks, I compare kicks to my kicks only. I never compare kicks with my kicks. But guess what? Whereas with my kicks right now, actually I'm doing excellent because it's all different always. You always make different kicks always, because that's how you do better. Anyway, what I want to do now is I want to go to my Mega Drive. I want to upload different music. I want to go and upload my other music tracks over here. I have that nice beautiful tone, mate. But the thing is that with my teaser music over here, I'm showing them that my image is in the actual film of my music playing in the background. And it's amazing where I can show my video. I can teach people with my actual music by placing my fucking face and my fucking body and my life in front of a video while fucking jumping to it. People can watch me. And they love watching me too. But they give me a lot of views too. I have more than that though. I have more than that. And guess what? I mean, let's have a look at this. How music works here. Oh, I see 971 gigabytes this year. I've been working on my 2021 album, but my 2020 album is 551 gigabytes. So I have over 400 gigabytes more this year that I've done on music production than last year. I'll do better than all that. Now let's have a look at here. Everything's coming together for me now. I guess Utopia is something I can upload online. I say I can upload my remixes, mate. Now it's all nice and sweet, mate. Say, oh, I see this, like, nah. I don't want to inspire them like that. I don't want to inspire them like that, man. I'm inspiring them online already. But if they deserve it, they can go listen to it. But that's all, mate. Which otherwise I never did ask for it, mate. Well, let's have a look. I pick up different ideas very quickly about life over here, and since I do pick up different ideas like this and that, making sure I'm learning very quickly upon something here, that the reverb here is much more than this fucking sound over here. That's the sound I want to show you. That's a clear sound. But guess what? That's just a sound that's really, really in your face, yeah? But look at this sound here. I'll show you this one. Do you see that? That's a reverb. There's a fucking reverb in there. I promise you it's fucking sounding much better with a fucking reverb. It sounds fucking louder than the other one, mate. The other one's much more clear. The other one's more crystal clear, isn't it? But guess what? Why not show both, huh? Why not fucking show both in there? And guess what? I have the mix here. I can cut it up I can put it somewhere in a remix. I put it somewhere in a remix. And guess what? Which is a fucking smart idea. I can put this sound in a remix somewhere. And that's what I can do always now. And any kind of sounds that never did work out for me in terms of my music production here and there, I can put that remix into another equation somewhere else. My mix, and now I can get my fucking Dinotopia mix over here, and I can open it, and I can open this mix, and I can fucking make another techno mix here and there. I can fucking remix that fucking mix into another version somewhere else, and boom, and it's somewhere else in the mix, and I fucking done it. And that way I fucking never lose time on it. I'm fucking learning something big, bro. So Jesus Christ says, yes! Actually, now I'm understanding how I can make remixes from fucking music tracks that were unable to come into my track for some reason. Understand? I actually understand that now I'm just using remixes for all my tracks that are yet to come alive somewhere in my mixes, because I understand that no matter what, that everything is being in exposition to expose itself in my music. But now I'm saying I want to open my Dinotopia track. There's a certain fucking part in a Dinotopia. I want to fucking play it somewhere. Version now. That's something different. Where I can fucking cut it up. I can cut that motherfucker up. I can put it into my Dinotopia track too. I can, but guess what? I mean, it's much better, isn't it? Actually, it's much more how nothing is done in my music. I can fucking re-upload it too. I can re-edit it. But guess what? Let it be this way. Let it be that way. And that's the way it is. And guess what, Actually, that's what I feel. I feel that too, man. I feel that. I feel that no matter what, I'm learning quickly. If I'm understanding something now. I'm understanding how it works, man. I'm understanding now. Anyway, I'm understanding that no matter what, this crystal clear sound is what I want to be using in my music as well. I want to fucking use the crystal clear sounds too. And that's something that I understand that it starts off with the intro here. Let's have a look at the intro, man. Which the intro is like that. That's the intro. But now I see a test 2. Which then, that's a beautiful sound, mate. I want to use it. I want to fucking use that test 2 sound. I want to use it, but guess what? Brushing now. Anyway, I learned something. About that. And guess what? I see how they use music here. But they only use the music that you upload. Which that's fucking my biggest advantage. That's my biggest advantage, because I never fucking need them. Huh? So yeah. I'll show you something now. I'll brush you. But what I do is I have content to upload. I understand that they can see I'm doing something at least. That's the point, man. The point is do something. I mean, do something more. Anyway, I mean, just be able to upload content regardless. Or should they have to fucking figure out what to fucking delete and what to post for themselves as well. But they have fucking nothing to post. I have something to fucking post at least. Which they're giving up, mate. Which they're giving up on the Instagrams, mate. I can see it. And that's why I'm more popular. Brush, they can see I'm more popular. Brush, no doubt about it. Brush, they can see I'm fucking really trying this way, mate. I'm really trying to make it. I'm really trying to make this, mate. I'm really trying to do much better for myself. That's why I'm understanding something. I'm saying I deserve better. I love the new interface with Mega Drive. Which it sounds, which looks better. But Mega Drive is working for me now. Maybe. Which Mega Drive is working for me now, but guess what? I just still have to fucking do better anyway. So get your shit together. So guess what? I'm no shit. I'm better than shit, man. I have everything, man. Actually, guess what? Actually, it's more. And I understand something about Mega Drive, man. I love him. I move on. I never give problems, man. I never give problems, mate. I contradict everything, mate. I delete this. I delete that. I'm uploading IGTV videos. Huh. I'm uploading. I have something to upload, man. So, whoops. So let's have a look over here. I understand this one here may work. I'm uploading new photos, I'm uploading something new. We're still playing here. I'm not saying that these people here at the 9 to 5 job. So, oh, I say they're angry. I say very angry at me today. They're very angry at me. Which they're saying how I'm working and doing this, but they're trying to give me a 9 to 5 job now. Because they say somehow he's fucking still in a 9 to 5 job, isn't he? I mean, he's still in a 9 to 5 job, but he's somehow fucking trying to make it. And all they can do is put me in a 9 to 5 job now. I'll show you something. I never work a 9 to 5 job, mate. I guess what? Brush it out. Anyway, I'm learning to grow up, man. I'm learning to grow up quickly, man. I don't fucking need them in my life, mate. Say, come on. I see. I want my dinner hunter to hear this with Jesus Christ. I see bastard Yugoslavs. I see bastard Yugoslavs. See, it's a funny thing, man. Si koto kaže, koto laže, svija je mala. Kaže, nije mala, ti je to mala. That song is saying, hey, I mean, the song is all about who says that Serbs are stupid and who says that, I mean, it's wrong. I mean, they say, who is lying and who is never lying. That Serbia is so small. I mean, they're saying that Serbia is no small country because they fucking war 3 times. They fuck, we did. Actually, guess what? First, they're telling the truth. First, they're telling the truth that Serbia is never small, mate. But, I mean, guess what? I mean, Serbia is fucking small and big. Understand? But approach it's a smart idea, mate. Maybe. I say I get Orgasmtopia now. I see Orgasmtopia. I see how much I can fucking show people these music tracks. And I just move on, bro. I see this whole fucking scenario of me uploading all these tracks. Well, I can do better now. Just keep going with that. I mean, keep going, bro. Guess what? Whereas my fucking tracks have a background of live coaching and other fucking attempts here that makes me look good in other ways. But alone, I mean, guess what? I want to do better. Regardless, so what I can do with my actual video designs is keep going with the video thing. And keep pushing the video like that. Which that's excellent for me. Which now, a little bit away. Which the graphic design. Oh, they're excellent here. I can make my own graphic design now. A little bit away. Now, guess what? I'm learning something now very quickly doing this, man. I'm understanding. I'm at least uploading something, man. But let's have a look at this. I have Orgasmtopia, which is my new remix now. Say yes. I have everything done, man. Which is beautiful. Approach it's something new, man. It's fucking a remix, but they are going to love this remix because it's something new that I've never heard before. And unfortunately, it's fucking nice and beautiful as well. I love it that way. Which now I understand that anyway. I want to listen to this. Which that's why I'm not saying that this sound over here, I have to get the WAV file with test 2. And I just make all these test programs with fucking my nice and beautiful music, and then I fucking remix it somewhere. And the test, or as my test files, are remixes for some kind of dictionary somewhere. I just fucking do that always. See this one here, I understand that no matter what, I can hear these sounds. So I just want to hear this. See this test 2, I want to just save the first part, man. When everything else is fucking too much fluctuation and it gets too boring when it's fucking fluctuating too much, man. That's a test program, right? Or that's why I'm testing it out, yeah? Anyway, what's important is Orgasmtopia. It's fucking name all my Topia tracks, mate. A little bit. Orgasmtopia, mate. Alright, now what I want to do now is I keep going in different directions, and as I'm going in different directions, I'm focusing on something new. Whereas that one there, there'll be that way, mate. Which it's all showing something new, but We've been for a long time of controversy around here. Which this means that this is something that's filling up the gaps in I. Which my whole life is I now. Whereas now, anyway, what I'm doing now is I have to go and upload. I have to upload some content as well. And let's have a look over here with what's happening with my YouTube videos now. Whereas my YouTube videos are coming up, say, ooh, let me come out. Make sure that this one has the @ word symbol over here. I'm just growing and growing myself differently. I'm uploading as much as I can to YouTube now as well. And guess what? Actually, it's much better for me to do so. I have to upload as much as content as I can on YouTube. I'm learning quickly about how to do it. And they're saying, that is quick, man. I mean, that is quick, man. That is quick to do everything, man. Actually, I'm raising my status, man. Actually, anyway, what's amazing about life is I'm learning how to do greater. See other people are watching me here and there. Actually, I see the average view, man. I mean, the average view here is like 5 minutes. I mean, I was really watching this one. Guess what? Actually, it's more how it is, man. Actually, 4 hours today, huh? Should fucking watching today, and maybe away. That's excellent. But this one here, I mean, the average view here is 10 minutes, man, per average. Maybe I may have been listening here too. Maybe away, man. Who's afraid, man? This one here, see how to intrigue. I can see what's going on. I mean, that's what you need to do, guys. I mean, you guys have to understand your life, mate. I mean, your life has to be important. So the average view here, see if I can watch this one. Where the fuck is this video, man? See, 16 video. See, average view duration is 16 minutes. So that's the most I've seen of my videos. I see that bit that way. Yeah. So watching that one. See, now Danny with Voyage has how many videos online? 900 videos online, mate. 900 videos for over. And 37 subscribers, mate. And more. So congratulations, mate. So thank you. And let's have a look, mate. Let's say, ooh, this guy, man. This guy, man, has 900 videos and fucking 9 hours of fucking talking, man. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck do you think, mate? I mean, oh, yeah. I fucking love my passion, mate. Do a passion always and upload. And upload everything you can, mate. And guess what? I'm always talking, aren't I? Always talking about something. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm looking to advertise myself now online much more. And I'm serious, man. I have to fucking make this, man. I have to make it better for myself. And I wanna get Adash I Never Kill now. I wanna get these tracks from Adash I Never Kill. I fucking go into my music tracks here. I fucking want to download Adash I Never Kill EP. I have all these fucking mixes here, mate. See, I have the vocal mix, mate. I have the vocal mix. I say, why not? So yeah, mate, come on. So that's a vocal mix, yeah. So that'll be that way. Which it's amazing, man. Which I feel that other people can understand me, man. And this is original vinyl mix. And guess what, brush? It's why I feel that they don't even understand what I have really, but guess what, brush? That's why it's my advantage, man. Brush, it's my advantage, and they eventually find out anyway about me here. Brush, then these guys here, they're jealous of me, man. Brush, they fucking hate me, man. Move on, man. Brush, because they hate me, I move on. I don't fucking need them, man. The man. I say man. They say to the device here. Say a little bit away, Actually, that. Guess what? When that deserves an applause, mate. Roger that. Guess what? I mean, a little bit that way, but guess what? A little bit that way. Move on. Come on, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, what did Jesus Christ do? And Jesus Christ says, if you're happy with that, a little bit. Roger, yeah. It's just fucking the way it is, man. I love Jesus Christ. I said, hey, I'm just talking about this, man. I'm just talking about Michael. So I see Jesus Christ. He says, I see Jesus Christ says, "You better, man." No, I see now says that. I say, hey, question, hey, yeah, hey. I said to Jesus Christ, hey. So said to Jesus Christ, hey. Says to Jesus Christ this way, and Jesus Christ understands. Question, Jesus Christ. I said to Jesus Christ, hey. Ah, hello. That's the way it is. What's the difference? I mean, it's just funny, man. I mean, my grandfather over here, just my grandfather says, hey. He says, hey. I fucking look at him, and he's fucking pointing his head like this. He's doing his fucking head crossover, mate. He's doing his fucking head, and his fucking head, and he's going side to side like this. They say, hey. I look again, and he's saying, I love you very much. So I say, thank you, man. I say, thank you, man. So thank you, man. It's the funniest thing, man. I mean, something along the lines, mate. So anyway, so now since I'm actually moving forward, I've got a reputation, mate. I have something good to do now. But guess what? Actually now, I see what's going on with these videos, mate. Well, whereas now, I have another phone over here, but that's actually recording my sound in terms of my technology sound. I say, hey, let's have a fucking look. I can maybe upload this while doing a voice memo. So let's try it. Let's give it a go, mate. I love everything, mate. Actually, this is all my videos. These are the funniest videos. I want to actually connect it into a UCut, man. I want to upload it into YouTube. Haha. I upload it into YouTube and I say, that's the way it is, man. Actually, now, guess what? Actually, that's the way it is, man. I guess what, man? I mean, that's just me producing music, and that's just me pumping music, man. It's me just so I can say, I'll show you music teasers. I say, hey, I have these videos too. Here. Guess what? I mean, let's just upload these ones. I just go here. I'm playing these nice and beautiful videos over here. Showing high quality videos of 420. I'm showing you 480 pixel videos, mate, online. Because it's more enough for me at the moment. I'll leave it that way. I understand that no matter what you guys can see. Now I'm checking always with my phone technology to see is my IGTV online in terms of my IGTV videos and are they online. And I check with my phones, but also I can check with my laptop, and my laptop gives me the updates that my IGTV video is online straight away now. So I'm understanding that my laptop uploads my IGTV video, and it says preparing video, and then it just uploads it, and man, I can actually see it, the nice beautiful video, and I can see the beautiful videos that I upload from my laptop into IGTV video, and it shows me that it's a live video straight away. Love it. I see that anything that I upload from my laptop video into my nice and beautiful IGTV is all done, and it works with the laptop all the way, and it also uploads through preparing video, and then it shows me that it's live, and it shows me that the nice and beautiful video has gone online and it's live online from my laptop from preparing the video section. And then also I can check with my phones to see has my nice and beautiful IGTV video gone up online in other ways as well. I'm understanding that now. I'm just enjoying my life, mate. I'm showing people my nice and beautiful track over here I'm showing my nice and beautiful track via my life over here differently. That's the thing, I realize that's all styles, but I realize that no matter what, I feel that's much more like it. I feel that I have much more anyway. But if you send people too much content, then they start to hate you, man. They start to hate you because you're just fucking like annoying, man. I mean, they have no patience anyway. They have no patience, mate, to listen to you, mate. They have no time for you. I can see it. I'm pretty sure with me, I'm pretty sure they have more patience, mate. I'm pretty sure all the time, I understand no matter what. Oh, I mean, just focus on never spamming people, mate. Never spam. Just go your way. I'm one of those people who fucking was so much spamming other people, man. I was fucking spamming other people so much, but that's how you learn, man. When you eventually learn to never spam people, and just spam them if they fucking message you. That's it, mate. And what else can I do now? Let's upload another IGTV video. Let's have fucking orgasm over here. So orgasm topia, mate. I'm moving forward, mate. I'm happier. I see if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. See if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I see if you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. See now, guess what? I grew up watching that, man. I mean, let's have a look at the man. I now am doing much greater. Techno. I love that. Which is a nice and beautiful idea, and I love it. I can see how it would go. Like, I'm the only one who's done anything like that. I'm the fucking legend for that, man. I'm a fucking legend. I asked Jesus Christ about this one. I techno. See, yeah, Balkan. See, now Jesus Christ says I techno is a fucking great idea, and nobody else has it except I. Which is a fucking amazing track, man. I techno. And fuck. And it just gets me, yeah? See, yeah, Balkan. See, I love it. I love it. See, why not? See, yeah. This is excellent, man. I mean, it actually fucking works, man. Which even the sound, that sound is old sound. Which it's a fucking old sound, but it's a techno sound. And look at it. It actually fucking works. See, now let's have a look at what we have over here. Some nice and beautiful photos over here to upload into IGTV videos over here. But let's have a look at this one here. Look at this one. This one. And guess what? That's just the way it is. So what I do is I move up through different ways of doing what I'm doing. I see in the downloads folder in my laptop, Levonos, just uploads into my downloads folder automatically, and I just go and open it with the folder as shown. It just works out. Maybe that way. I'm just learning to upload different thumbnails of photos about me. I realize all my thumbnails are fucking my fashion photos, and that's why I have to keep going with fashion photos, to keep making thumbnails. And it fucking works out, doesn't it? See, it fucking works out, man. And now soccer's working out now. I mean, the physical health is working out with soccer, man. Yeah, on the pitch, mate. I'll have all fucking I have the next 72 years to do physicality on the fucking street, mate. And fucking on the pitch everywhere, mate. And just play soccer. I just play soccer the whole time, mate. And that's how I fucking get my body. That's how I get everything, mate. In that picture. Which that's what I'm doing. And I get my power tube too. I bring my power tube. And I eventually get some boots, mate. I can get some soccer boots. Yeah. I got the shin pads. Get the jersey, mate. Let's fucking do this, mate. But that's going to keep my health. I'm going to push that. But that's keeping my fucking physical health up. But that soccer is keeping my physical health up. Otherwise, forget about it. I'd rather do push-ups and all this fucking physical work while doing soccer, mate. I'd rather do that, mate. Because I have training to start, mate, for the next 5 years to prepare for Manchester United. And yeah. In the next 5 years to play 1 year at Manchester United, fucking no worries, mate. I mean, how much is the contract? I mean, I never fucking care about how much money it is, mate. I just want to fucking play, mate. I just want to fucking play for Manchester United, man. I don't fucking care about. I never care about the money, man. I mean, give me what you will, man. I mean, give me what you will. I fucking afford it anyway. So that's how it is. which what I do is I post it and that'll be that way. But that's all nice and beautiful. But when people see my IGTV video, when they see, oh, I mean, he's fucking having, I mean, he has music, man. I mean, he has music in there. Well, she has all this music. Well, let's have a look. I mean, this is my, this is my Gazantopia right here. Should people connect with me on this track right here? And I mean, that's very popular. That right there is very popular. But what you can do with that kind of sound is get fucking new pornography fucking phones. This one, I mean, nah. Pornography is fucking popular though. And people fucking feel that. People love that. People love that. I can feel it. People love fucking pornography, man. I can see that, man. I love everything, man. I love everything. But you have to love everything, man. Anyway. But you never hate anything. I always go and just show all the fucking folders in my downloads folder. That's up to 10 max folders. And that way I understand, I can see what's in my nice and beautiful content over here. And that's fucking the videos there. Move on. That's IGTV done. It was fucking simple, huh? I see how to do IGTV now. Much better. And I wanna watch Robert Kiyosaki here as well. Let's have a look over here. Also, I have George Gammon. But guess what? I wanna understand now. I have to get my Adarsh Never Kill tracks. And now, let's have a look. See Adarsh Never Kill, huh? See now, let's have a look at where these nice beautiful funds of my music are, mate. I should eye everything, mate. See, I should never kill, mate. See, I turn into friction, which is my nice beautiful track over here. A little bit away. I have to sing too. I have to sing as well. So I shall never kill, which is a lot to do, man. So I shall never kill EP. I'll add that to I shall never kill. And what else is there? That's my beautiful energy mix, mate. So now we go right here. And what I want to do is I'll put into playlist here. So that's my vocal mix. So what I want to do is I want to go in my Mega Drive here. I want to see how many downloads is there to go here. I'll leave it that way. I never hate anything, but I see how much it takes time for everything. I understand. I see nothing takes time, mate. So I'm only adding time with my words over here. Well, let's have a look at this. I mean, what's happening over here? So this is a nice, beautiful way to see this one here. Let's have a look. I mean, what's a better design here? I mean, you have to fucking say that. That's a fucking better design, mate. It's like, oh, I see it. See it. Come on, man. And that's a better design. Rushing now, I see that design there with Dinotopia. Rushing the other one. Rushing now. Guess what? I mean, what's a better design there? Rushing out of those two. Rushing has to be the blue one. Hold on. Guess what? I can see it. I see a designer file here. Look at this. And look at these ones. Unfortunately, guess what? I mean, this one's fucking an icon, man. Unfortunately, this one here looks like a better designer. But Jesus Christ says that's a better design. Because at least it has a fire. There's like some kind of fire going then. Well, that one there. Look at the design there. And that there is even better than that. Or to the corner. Oh, look at this. I mean, if you look at this now, that tip there is the best design there. Actually, now out of these designs, what's better for you, huh? Actually, it has to be that the fire is showing more in terms of emojis. But guess what, brush? This is confusing. What is that? Brush now, brush Jesus Christ says that there is beautiful design, but this here is even more of a design because it has that kind of small figure there. But then, what's more further for you? I mean, what is more further for you, man? Actually, that has to be full further. What is it really? Not there. Actually, no. Actually, what we're looking at is a little dot right here. Actually, the dot is further, mate, than a fucking line. Actually, the dot is further than a line. You know? So yeah, I see Jesus Christ says that tip there is the furthest away from that there. But when you look at these ones together, it's more how that dot is showing far more that's further. Look. Oh. Now hold on. When that fucking dot's showing that's further. I mean, like, yeah, it is. That fucking dot is showing it's further. I can see it. I see it's further, man. And that looks closer. And that looks closer, man. Now, what's closer to the word eye here? That there has to be closer, man. Ha! Yeah. I'm waiting for the other one. I have to watch out for the design. I have to watch out for the designs, mate. I promise you guys, you have to learn that the line is never further than the dot. Look for the dots, mate, in the design so you do better.